Noah Sanders, here for the job interview.
Please take a seat. Mr. Weinstein will see you next.
Okay.
Hello. On my left is Team A. They are Google, the employer. On my right is Team B, and you are the employees.
Hello, welcome to the graduates from Schema Business School. Welcome to Google France. This is the IT office based in Paris, and I'm the project management officer working here as an interface between the project management office and the Google Analytics department. So currently we are looking for an intern to assist me personally with the project management office. So the position that we are looking for is an assistant PMO. So I welcome you all for the interview present here, and I hope I get to work with you soon. So do well in the interview. All the best to all of you.
To welcome you and hope that will join us soon to share the amazing experience to work at Google. So let's begin.
Now I give the first questions, which is, what is your understanding of the PMO?
So hi, thank you for your question. What is a PMO? A PMO has, I think a PMO has a strategical position on the project management. They have to get a global vision of the strategy of the company and try to provide this strategy on the different projects that they are running on their company. We can define three types of PMO. So we have the supporting one, we have the controlling one, and we have directive. Depending on the type of PMO, they have different level of control on different projects.
Yeah, and the difference between PMO and PM is that, well, basically the PMO will be providing all the tools and all the techniques and necessary methods, for example, to project manager to control and manage projects. Likewise, well, on the other hand, the PM will be the one who actually manages the projects, basically receiving all the tools and standardized, methods from PMO and actually manage the project in order to deliver the project deliverables, which means that it is more task oriented in order to achieve the stakeholders' expectations. Yeah. So thanks for your answer. Please, can you tell me what PM tools and resources have you used in your previous position?
Okay. Well, based on my previous experience as an IT engineer, you were working in IT solution companies. I can say that the main tool that we used to use is Agile project management. We used it a lot in project management, in managing all projects, because it is qualified to be used in IT projects. We have the option to iterate while using this tool and technique. We can keep on iterating our solution, like per day we can do many different iterations, which can be coding, programming, anything related to software developing, to finally get to the optimal solution. At the same time also, we use this technique to develop and make sure that we are attaining the quality required by our client. And at the same time, we used it to make sure that we had daily stand-up meetings and all the meetings and documents required and paperworks that were needed to be achieved in order to have an efficient communication between all the team members, with the client, with the sponsor, the project management, and all the team members. So this was the main tool we used to use as Agile project management. What I want to also add about this point is in project management also, we have to make sure that our resources are used efficiently and we have the optimal use of these resources. So in that case, we used also some scheduling techniques. We use Primavera P6 to schedule our program and our schedule. That way we're able to allocate our resources in a way to have them leveled and used efficiently to develop the program and the project, and finally achieve the project requirements and deliverables on time with the required quality and of course quality standards and within budget.
Okay. So thank you for sharing your experience. I have a new question. So what service do you think the PMO must provide in our company?
The PMO have abundant knowledge about project that the company has already conducted, and so they can provide the training, the coaching to the employees and give them the advice. What's more, Google is such a big company, and I think the structure is really complex. And with the PMO, they can help you to centralize all the ongoing projects and help you to improve the successful rates of the project and complete more projects in limited resources.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And I'd like to know, how do you define a successful PMO? I mean, would you please give me the definition about how a successful PMO will contribute to continuously and sustainable development of our company?
So thank you. First, of course, PMO have to successfully implement tools and processes. So we are studying project management, so we know about tools and processes such as Gantt, PERT, and so on. And the PMO also have to use methodologies such as Agile, for example, for Google company. And then it's important to be well organized, of course, and to respect budget, deadlines, and quality of the project. But also, I think the project manager have to have good leadership skills, and on each level of the team hierarchy, including executive, project manager, and team members. And it's also important to adapt to the people you're working with. And the PMO should be trusted partner to senior management and project teams, I think.
And actually, nowadays we need an IT surveillance project assistant. And any of you interested in this position? And how do you think your experience and skills will help in this position?
I'm very interested in this position because I used to work in Baidu, the Chinese Google, and as assistant manager in Baidu, I know how to be an assistant in a search engine company, and I have some basic computer skills like C++, like Java. And I am majoring PPM-BD, so I know how to work in a PMO, and I have some skills like MS Project, like how to arrange Gantt, how to adapt to my colleagues. So I really need this position, and I want a chance.
Okay, Mr. Karl, from your resume, I can see that you are a master's graduate with less than 1 year of experience. So would you please tell me, as a junior candidate, what are the possible contributions that you could provide to our company as an assistant PMO?
Okay. The way I see it is, as a junior assistant, mainly it will be based on regular reporting. So it could be reporting different status, let's say, of a certain activity, or reporting the problems or the issues that we are facing. For example, we could do daily reports or weekly, bi-weekly reports. It depends on the strategy and the requirements of the client. At the same time, also, we have to maybe go into cost control, maybe following up the costs to make sure that everything is going where it should be, to make sure that the resource allocation is going how it was decided, how it was scheduled to go. So it's mainly about following up the activities and reporting to you, let's say, about this and updating you. At the same time, also, us as fresh graduates, our first aim is to learn. So we come here in a mood that we want to learn from you. So doing that, these updates, and maybe solving some problems and looking at you, the way you think and the way you solve problems, will help us learn and develop.
So previously I worked as a project assistant, project manager assistant we were implementing an IT tool. So I know also it is important to translate the vocabulary of the IT employees to the rest of the stakeholder, and it is really a big mission to do, so to make sure that all the stakeholders of the project are aware of the same things, and they still share the same goals about the project.
Okay, thank you. Do you have other questions? No? And you, do you have questions? Or it's clear about the position maybe, or something else? It's clear for us. Okay.
And actually, I have a question. How would you define like the PMO goal of your company, for example, to us in a simple and easy way to understand, so that we are on the same page? That like, okay, no matter what we do, we will always like conduct and always manage a project to reach that goal.
Maybe for that? You're more able to ask the question, to answer the question?
É melhor ser alegre que ser triste. Alegria é a melhor coisa que existe.